Hello everyone and welcome to this video. In this video I'm going to be going through how to track token usage through using the openAI model. You can do it one of two ways. You can unsimplify the output from the messaging model node, or you can use the responses API where you get more information, cached tokens, and a broader usage summary essentially for what you can use. And if you wanted to, you can track it by putting it into a database or a Google Sheet. So yeah, let's get into it. So I'm going to start off by creating a trigger, which we are going to trigger manually for now, and I'm going to add an edit field or set node. This is where we're going to define our user's message or the input to the openAI model. So I'll call this message, and we'll put what age is Cristiano Ronaldo? I should give more context to this. So basically we're going to create a message model node which returns us information about a footballer. So we're going to ask it, what age is Cristiano Ronaldo? So there's our input. I like to right click. I like to rename these fields as well to input message. There we are. We are then going to get an openAI node. I'm going to use messaging model. Text, we're going to be using the model 4.1 mini, as that's the fairly cheap option. Our prompt, our user prompt, what we're passing through to the openAI model, is going to be our message. Then our system prompt, what do we want the openAI model to act like, is going to be here in system role. One thing I do is go into ChatGPT and get that to write me system prompts, because that's much better at writing it than I am. So I'll go, I am creating a system prompt for an openAI model in n8n. I will be using the GPT 4.1 mini model. Just sort of spellings out. I want the model to answer a question about a football player. An example of this is, what age is Ronaldo? This should give me a decent system prompt. There we are. Guidelines, examples. Keep it on that. Then we shall put it in the system prompt. Then all we need now is a response, which we'll get in that node. So all we need to do now is execute this, and I'll show you prior to unselecting the simplify output. So we'll execute that workflow. It'll pass in the input message, and it'll also, so there it is, what is Cristiano Ronaldo. Then it's executing, and it'll give us a response, and it doesn't work. Turns out I was using a wrong API key, so for now we'll just use the free openAI credits. So we'll just execute the step. And there we are, output. Cristiano Ronaldo is now 39 years old. So that's how it looks with the output simplified. Without the simplify output button selected, it looks like this. And you should get the usage towards the bottom. So input tokens 191, output tokens 10. I believe input tokens is essentially the system prompt, so that gets the knowledge of what it has to do, what task it's got to do, and then the output is just the message at the other end, which is this. You can then do stuff like you can create another edit fields node, and then you can pull out the answer like so, and then we go to text, drag that in there, execute that, then you've just got the answer. I can do this to webhook, but for now, for this basic example, I'll keep it like that. So that's how you do simplify output usage.